In the concrete universe of Wing 4, Samuel was a man defined by brutality, a functional illiterate whose only language was violence. But his true sentence, the one that broke his spirit, didn't come from a judge. It came in the mail, in a letter from his mother. He, a feared man, held the paper for hours, unable to decipher the words that connected him to the world. He had to ask another inmate to read his own mother's love to him, and the public shame was his real prison. In that instant, he understood he was a prisoner of something far worse than walls, his own ignorance. That humiliation led him to a forgotten classroom, where he attacked the alphabet with an obsessive fury. While others, like his former cellmate Beto, chose the path of force and sank deeper into the system, Samuel waged a silent war against the letters. And when he was able to read and then write his first reply, he discovered something revolutionary. On paper, he could organize the chaos in his mind. He could express the longing and regret that his hardened mouth never could. Writing wasn't communication. It was the rediscovery of his own soul. His skill became a legend. Soon, the toughest men in the prison, the monsters, were lining up at his cell. Not for a fight, but for a favor, for him to write for them. Love letters to wives, apologies to mothers. He became a translator of hardened hearts, turning their raw pain into poetry. The one who was once feared for his strength was now respected for his ability to connect worlds. The illiterate man had become the heart of the wing. The final test of his new power came not from a judge, but from chaos. A riot was about to explode. The factions didn't reach for their makeshift weapons. They reached for Samuel and his words. And with a peace treaty written by hand, in the language of honor they all understood, he stopped the war before it began. He served his sentence and today dedicates his life to teaching others to read. The final proof that the most powerful weapon, even in the darkest of places, is not a closed fist.